as to where this all come from. Thank you, Kim.
Hi everyone. I usually do a bit of a presentation, but I haven't got the banner with me today, so I've got flow charts there if you want them. The first thing I want to make clear, we are not campaigning against sex education. We are not campaigning against sexual safeguarding. In actual fact, we want more. What we are campaigning against is the curriculum bill. We do not want sex education mandated from age 3 to 16 with no parental opt-in. Why don't we want this? Because we're part of a global rollout, guys. I'm going to tell you exactly about our rollout now. So we've got the World Health Organization, the United Nations, they've put up this plan to provide sex education for the world, okay? From the United Nations, we like children's rights, we all like children's rights, yeah? But this year we discovered our children also have sexual rights, okay? Now I'll go into that a bit later on now. So the first document I want to discuss with you guys is called the World Health Organization Standards for Sexuality and Education in Europe, okay? That is 2010. From this document, we see sex education from birth. Early childhood masturbation, age 0 to 4. Differentiate between good and bad secrets. Children cannot differentiate between good and bad secrets. Say yes or no. This is for kids under the age of 4, okay? So by the time we get to age 6 to 9, these children need to start thinking about their sexual intercourse. By the time they're 9, they are ready for it. So that is the World Health Organization 2010 document, guys. Then what we find is there's another document which is the Sexuality Education in Asia, 2017. That document tells us that our government, UK and India, signed up to the 2010 document that wants sex education from birth, masturbation, differentiating good and bad secrets, sexual intercourse by the age of 9. That's what they signed up for. This is what we're campaigning against, okay? So, as I said, now they signed up for it in 2017, for it to come on the curriculum in England in 2019, and here in 2021. But now we've got an updated document, guys, it's called UNESCO, okay? Now UNESCO will tell you on statement 1.3, it is a revised version of the World Health Organization document. Now the UNESCO document is very misleading. We've got rights, we've got children's rights, bodily rights, sexual rights, exercising rights over your parental wishes and beliefs. It looks a lot better, guys, but like I said, statement 1.3 tells you it's an updated version of the document our government signed up. So, these lessons began in September 2019 in England. Starting with the All About Me package, which also comes from the United Nations. I just read you a little part of the All About Me for children as young as 4. This was in 241 schools in England, okay? There are rules about touching yourself. Now, lots of people like to tickle or stroke themselves because it might feel nice. They might play with their hair, stroke their skin, or they may even touch their private parts. This is very normal. However, some people may get cross and say it's dirty, especially when you touch your own private. This is strange and it's really very normal. However, it's not polite to do it when other people are about. It's something we should do only when we are alone, perhaps in the bath or the shower or in bed. It's a bit like picking your nose. It's certainly not polite to do it in the class when everyone is watching. And our last sentence I said there, it's certainly not polite to do it in the class when everyone's watching. When a child does that in a class, very often that child is being abused. They have programmed kids in 241 schools away from a spontaneous disclosure. They've taught the child in abuse. So no one single teacher pick up on that, right? But these teachers are trained in safeguarding. They're trained in safeguarding to the point that they can't even pick up on that. So what's that to do with us guys in Wales, right? We've got this beautiful RSE draft now. We've got these lovely studies in the back there schools are taking part in. But page 4 tells us to refer to UNESCO, the global rollout of sex education. Now we're a devolved government, okay? So all our policies, all our education system is supposed to be strictly for Wales. So why are we involved in a global rollout? Why are they denying that we're involved in a global rollout when it quite clearly states to refer to UNESCO? Now the UNESCO document is made up of 87 studies. 29 of those were done in third world countries. Can you tell me, what does that have to do with the children of Wales? A lot of our research was done on AIDS and HIV. You tell me, what is that going to do with the children of Wales? Part of the children's sexual rights are, if a person has HIV and they want to have sex with someone without protection, they don't feel comfortable telling that person it's their sexual right not to disclose. So that's the kind of things we're dealing with here now with these documents that we are campaigning against, because they do not serve our country. They are dangerous. We've just taken them back to 2010, guys, okay? You need to go back further than 2010. Because the ideology behind this sex education is nasty. It is based on children being abused. So I want you all to go and look up the Kinsey report, which is a well-documented academic source where this education has come from, where they sexually abuse children. They timed how long it would take for a child to orgasm. That is where the research has come from for these documents. We've given the evidence to this government here. They can't be bothered to look at it. They either can't be bothered to look at it, or they are complicit. Okay, so it's up to you to make that decision. We have had some correspondence with the government, but I'm going to tell you what that later, because we've had some new stuff since then. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pass you on to Lucia, because Lucia's going to give you a little idea of what else is going on in the UK right now, in England and in Scotland.